Hi there, good morning. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020. And today, as you can see, we are going to be working on vocabulary. So please take out your contract, your English notebook, pencil, eraser, blue and yellow colors, and a ruler, please. Okay? Let's start. Please open your contract on page number 3. Vocabulary and spelling, week 2. And we have the chart with the word and the meaning. So please follow the reading with me. I am going to read the word and after that, the definition. Number 1, terrain, an area of land when considering its natural features. Here you can see the picture of the terrain. And I'm going to give you an example for this word. A jeep is ideal for driving over rough terrain. Number 2, collapses. To fall down suddenly because of pressure or having no strength or support. If a building or other structure collapses, it falls down very suddenly. And here we can see that there was a building that collapsed, right? Here we can see the remains of the structure. Number 3, expansion. The increase of something in size, number, or importance. When you blow air into a balloon, the balloon expands because the pressure of air molecules is greater on the inside of the balloon than the outside. So here we can see how the balloon increased in size, okay? It was expanded, yes? Number 4, interference. Noise or other electronic signals that stop you from getting good pictures or sound on a television or radio. Interference on the radio, television, or telephone is noise, lines, etc. that prevent a clear sound or picture from being received. And these lines are very characteristic of interference. I don't know if you have already seen them on the television, on the screen, but these are very characteristic. And also the sound, it sounds like beep, like that. Okay, well, that is interference. Number 5, lack. The fact that something is not available or that there is not enough of it, like the lack of money. Or there are other examples like this. Listen, her only problem is a lack of confidence. Lack of sleep had made him irritable. Lack of discipline at home meant that many students found it difficult to settle in the ordered environment of the school. Number 6, advertising. The business of trying to persuade people to buy products or services. And we can see on the street a lot of advertisements, right? Like these ones. Yes? This is advertising, this business. Very good. Next one. Number 7, remained. Formal, to stay in the same place or in the same condition. Like these Roman structures that have remained during centuries, right? These are beautiful. Another example would be, she remained unconscious for several hours. Number 8, pedaling. To push the pedals of a bicycle with your feet. Okay, pay attention on this word, please. Read the word, pedaling. There is a spelling mistake on your contract. On your contract, you have this word with a single L. Please correct it, okay? Don't forget this. This is a verb, an action word. Yes, look at the picture. This man is pedaling his bicycle. Number 9, collide, especially of moving objects, to hit something violently. It was predicted that a comet would collide with our planet. Another example is, I thought the boats were going to collide, but one sheered off at the last second. Number 10. Noticeable. Easy to see or recognize. There has been a noticeable improvement in Tim's cooking. Plant growth is most noticeable in spring and early summer. The yellow balloon in this picture is really noticeable between all the white balloons. Number 11. Bowling. A game played inside in which you roll a heavy ball down a track to try to knock down a group of pins. Look at the picture, please. These white things are the pins. Number 12. Handlebars. A bar with curved ends forming handles that turns the front wheel of a bicycle or motorcycle so that it points in a different direction. These things are the handlebars. Suppose. To think that something is likely to be true. Look, the mom is really busy, right? It's working, she has a baby, she's answering a phone call, and she's working. And here the girl is, Mom, I suppose you're busy. Of course, she supposes that because she's looking at her, right? Another example would be, Dan didn't answer his phone, so I suppose that he's busy. He found it a lot more difficult to get a job than he supposed it would be. Number 14. Cart. A small vehicle with 2 or 4 wheels that you push or pull to transport large or heavy objects on. Like the shopping cart, this one. Number 15. Depends. To be decided by or to change according to the stated thing. The future depends on what you do today. Another example would be, I might go to the cinema tomorrow. It depends on what time I get home from work. Number 16. Groceries. The food and other items that you buy in a food store or supermarket. An example would be, people are buying extra groceries in anticipation of heavy snowstorms. Emma loaded all the groceries into the car. Number 17. Fill. To make or become full, to use empty space. Like, I don't know how to fill out this form. A Disney film can always fill cinemas. Or like this glass is getting filled, right, with water. Number 18. Ground. The gardens and land that surround a building and often have a wall or fence around them. Well, this is the ground, right? Number 19. Greater. Bigger or more than usual. Here are 2 examples. Fear is often greater than the danger. There is something behind the throne greater than the king himself. And here, look at the image. 8 is greater than 6. And finally, number 20. Chain. A set of connected or related things. The whole food chain is affected by the overuse of chemicals in agriculture. Mary was wearing a beautiful silver chain around her neck. This is a chain, children. Yes, rings usually made of metal that are connected together and used for fastening, pulling, supporting, or limiting freedom, or as jewelry. Well, this is the end of the vocabulary lesson. Now please open your notebook. Write today's date. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2020, period. Then you're going to write the title, vocabulary. Underline it with blue color, please. And after that, you're going to start doing your vocabulary as you already know. I am going to send the file of these vocabulary images, okay? Please use yellow color for the numbers because this is week number 2. After you write the number, you write the word, and then you paste the picture. I know that you already know how to do this. Okay, and finally, this is the instruction. You are going to type in the comments the following thing. Okay, first you need to write the initials of your full name, then your list number, after that the date, and finally you are going to write a sentence. You are going to look at the vocabulary words list and you are going to look for the word that corresponds to your list number. Number 1, terrain. Number 2, collapses. Number 3, expansion. And you are going to write a sentence using this vocabulary word. Okay, remember, this is your grade, so it's important that you do it. If you do not type in the comment today, it is not going to have the same grade as if you do it tomorrow. Be responsible, my beautiful children. I know that you can do it. Okay, thank you very much for your attention and see you tomorrow. Have an awesome and beautiful day. Kisses for you. Bye-bye.